August 3rd, 2024. August 3rd, 2024 is hit with the release of Vultures 2 by hitmaker, producer, designer Kanye West, aka Ye, the man who ran for president. Hit an estimated net worth of $2 billion and with more music accolades than I could even list. And he's alongside nominated producer, rapper, and PDF file catcher Dolla. This is the second album from the two, known as YS. The listening experience of this one was very rocky, to say the least. Now the album starts off with the song Slide. The beat on this one was very nice. Cool, was scary, it's like a scary movie type of sample. I don't know how they curated this beat, but very cool to start off the song with this way. It was a very long intro. Kanye and Dolla both deliver on this. It's not a bad track. It's not an amazing track. And this is a song that's been performed and previewed a few times, so you might have heard it. That moves into the next track, second track, Time Moving Slow, which kind of brings the vibe down. This one is a weird pop kind of vibe going on. I don't know what the approach was, but Kanye in the middle of the song is moaning in my ear. He hits us with an incredible bar. He says, "Reach for popcorn, oops, that's my cock." We go back up with the next track, which is Field Trip. That's with Don Toliver, Playboy Carti, and Kodak Black. Don Toliver sounds great on this. Playboy Carti sounds good on this. His deep voice, he brings it back. Kodak Black, his verses are right, but everyone holds their weight. That bridge from Kanye and Dolla is great. Don Toliver vocals are great. And I mean, the Kodak verse is just like whatever, but it's cool. It's a good song. I mean, right now, this is the most streamed song as of August 5th. It's great. I like it a lot. Definitely the best track as of right now. But the next track is Fried, featuring the Inter Milan Ultras, just like in Carnival and Vultures 1. This one hits. The whole vocals from Milan, it's great. The Kanye verse on here is not so great, but the background vocals from Milan kind of lifts this track up. The lyrics are just like, whatever, you know, they're cool, but you still get the energy. The next track is Isabella. It's a 9-second track, which is a skit. It's kind of pointless. I don't know why this was added. It could have been added before a song, but kind of sets the tone for an album. It sets the vibe as the album being about materialism and rich lifestyles and status. So it's cool, but obviously, for obvious reasons, this is the least streamed song. Not much play here, nothing going on here. But we come back up to the next song, which is Promotion, featuring Future. That's track number 6. Now, YS on here, pretty weak, to be honest. They don't deliver at all. It's just another weak performance from both of them. Really shows low effort at this point. Vultures 1 brought out a lot more from this duo. Future brings this song back up. Future is nice on here. Melodic, fitting beat, but not much going on here. Speaking of the duo, the next track is Husband, which actually doesn't even feature Dolla. This is just Kanye's experimental high-pitched voice where he's rapping about a woman who he's not really rapping actually, but he's singing about a woman who wants love and needs a husband and is praying for a husband. It's unexpected from Kanye. I was really confused when this one came on, but it's different. I guess it's okay. It's a soothing song. It's not bad, but it's just not one that we'll go back to. It actually transitions really smoothly into the next song, which is Lifestyle, featuring Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne comes through on here, for sure. He had a really nice bar about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Very calm verse from him. I didn't expect him to be on the album. I don't know if they previewed this. After the Lil Wayne verse, it gets really bland and boring. I was just sitting around waiting for the song to end. The Kanye verse is just the song Husband added to this. There's no uniqueness, nothing original here. So pretty whack track. It's upsetting because Lil Wayne's on here, but we got the next song, which is Forever, track number 9. Very nice sample, it's a very nice beat, it's a very nice track, but it's short. It's a minute 30 about, and it just abruptly ends. Like there was something going on here, a very nice vibe, a different vibe. It just ends abruptly. I don't know why I get my hopes up, expect something so nice just to get let down. Oh, that doesn't compare to track number 10, which is Bomb, featuring Northwest and Chicago West, the daughters of Kanye West. Dolla is not on this track. Kanye is not really there, he's kind of just giving background vocals. This one was hard to listen to. Not much to say, it's just an obnoxious track. As a song itself, it's not good. But let's just move on from that and let's go to River with Young Thug, Mr. Jeffrey. And I like this Young Thug verse a lot. It's a really nice verse. I was expecting to hear this Young Thug verse and get let down, but Kanye actually brings a really nice verse on here. So this is definitely a track that I would go back to. Man, oh man, this album is just giving highs and then lows and highs and lows, because the next track, 530, is just, I don't even know what to say. This one, if you want a good laugh, I'll just play this song and listen to the second verse of Kanye, because he's showing that he doesn't care and he's just putting music out just to put it out. This song felt like he walked in the studio and just one take, said whatever was on his mind and left. It's not a good song, it's just funny. The sample's really good, it's upsetting. It's a good sample, but it's just ruined with that. We're back up again with the next song, which is Dead, featuring Future and Lil Durk. And this song has been performed and previewed a few times already. The Lil Durk verse is great on here. I'm surprised Lil Durk keeps getting featured on Kanye albums, because I know that Lil Durk likes to throw his shade at Kanye and Yeezy and Adidas. Yeah, the Durk verse is great. Future verse is like kind of weird. It's like, it's good, but then he just starts repeating the same thing over and over in the same word. And then the Dolla verse is kind of just a sleepy verse. It's just another whatever song. Next track, Forever Rolling, featuring Lil Baby. This is a nice track. I like Lil Baby on these kind of beats, like a hurricane kind of song, same kind of vibe. Lil Baby delivers here. He shows that he's still capable of great verses. And even the Kanye verse on here is really good. Back and forth between Lil Baby and Dolla is great. It's a very solid track overall. I like this one a lot. Back up, but we're back down again with the next song. I might get hate for it, but it's Sky City featuring Designer, Sci-Hi, Chai, or we say it, 070 Shake. This one was on Yandi, and it also added a new Kanye verse. And it's very weird pop kind of song. I like the hook, Designer and Dolla Sign, but just the verses kind of weird, a boring track. I don't like it at all. I see the vision, you know, I see why people might like this song, but it's just not my thing. Kanye vocals are unenjoyable, especially at the end there. Last but not least, track number 16, My Soul, featuring Big TC, which is actually Dolla Sign's brother, who got locked away for 20 years for murder, which they say that he didn't do, but I don't know. I'm not an attorney. I don't know what's going on. This one was an okay song. I think the Big TC verse was really good. I wish the vocals were mixed a little better, because it kind of sounds like he's recording from a jail phone. There's something there. Decent way to end off the album, but the Kanye verse is just another mid-verse. The whole album listening to this felt like up and down. I gave it multiple tries. I don't know, it's not. There's a few songs that I would go back and listen to. Quickly played out. As I was listening to all these tracks, I was ranking them out of 10, and the average of all the songs that I got was a 5.5. Production, it's a Kanye album. The production is bound to be great. The beats are great. Just the vocal mixings seem very off. Some of the vocals just felt very choppy and could have been mixed a lot better. It kind of felt like a very rushed album. The samples are great, the beats are great. Give that an 8.3 for production. Man, the quality of this, it was just a roller coaster. One song was good, and then it just went down and up and down and up and down. This album has no structure, no direction. It just feels all over the place. It's not something that I'll go back to or talk about. I gave this one quality a 6.0. Giving Vultures 2 an average score of 6.6, carried by the production. It's just not great. It's above average, but it's not great. I'm not a music critic. I'm just a guy who likes music. Yeah, if you liked the video, leave a comment. If you have any opinions of yourself in Vultures 2, Vultures 1, anything that I said in this video. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.